What's up, guys? In today's video, we are going to be making a new series. What if civilization started over? Pangea. I forgot to erase Alinea. There we go. And another line, I guess. Maybe I could just keep this line, but no, I don't want to. Alright. What if civilization started over? Pangea. Very weird scenario, but I've been seeing people doing what if civilization started over? Fantasy. Let's do Pangea, because that is our most popular thing. I think that's what we're known for. So where we are gonna start is, of course, in North America. I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna crash out. All right. So you know what happens. There's gonna be a country in North America, and it's gonna grow fast, but not too fast. So the red team, this red country, takes up 0.00001% of the world, but they want to have the world. This is a very easy world to navigate, because it's all connected. So the whole world might be discovered in like episode 5. No. And the red team is going to explore and explore. I mean colonize or take the land. And then they start to explore. Going, north. Yeah, that's north. Because since it's very confusing because, we're used to the normal world map, not Pangea. Yeah. And the red team is like, hey, I'm back from the dead, and we're starting a new civilization series. Gosh, I said farting. Okay, whatever. Yep, the red team is exploring vast places till they reach to here. This is the world is being discovered, and the red team, they're gonna expand their country greatly, forming modern California, but maybe Muslim. I don't know. The USA might just be formed over here. And China might be formed in America. Who knows? Because this is weird. The red team is like, hey, there's world and ocean. Boats are not. They're not. Don't even say anything about boats in the first episode, because, yeah. And this exploration group is a little bit tired. And once that leads to tiredness, it leads to a new country forming. Hello, Canada. It's not Canada, it's this place in Canada. Now there are 2 countries. Now the red team is like, oh, what the heck? They're already starting to expand. This is like, they're like, oh no. The expansion of these 2 countries are fairly fast and also fairly slow at the same time. But still, they got it. They do got it. And, yeah. Now, Vancouver Island. It's like that. So, a couple of bluish people will come over, find the island, and then they will just simply colonize it. Or take it for themselves. There's not gonna be colonies because, the Europeans colonized the world because there was open sea. But here it's just one whole supercontinent. And there's no way the British could go from a landlocked place all the way down here to Africa. There's no absolute freaking way that's happening. So, colonization is definitely not going to happen in this series. Yeah, it's a confusing series already. They are going to have, yeah. Alright, so they have Vancouver Island, the first island ever discovered in this world. So, nice, Vancouver Island. And bang. Alright. So the blue team is colder than the red team, of course. And, these exploration groups, they're like, hey, we should form a new country. And, yeah. The exploration groups go to here. Still being exploration groups will be explored from their tracks. Trying to find some good place to live. Why are they going like this? Because they need to find a good place to live. Till they find the perfect spot and form a new country over here. Now, this is probably good. This is actually Ohio because they started in Ohio, but nobody really pays attention to that, and they say it's Michigan. Well, actually, nobody knows what in Ohio or Michigan is. I don't know. So, they will colonize the Upper Peninsula and connect up with them. And the yellow team is, well, yeah, they're pretty far from the blue and the red. The blue and the red team are, like, kind of furious, but, hey, the blue team kind of did the same thing, so they're not too furious. But the red team is definitely furious because it's the second time somebody did that to them. Or an exploration group did that to them. Well, a lot of the world is now discovered. And these guys will... They're definitely gonna scramble for it. The yellow team at the first, and they will also explore some more areas. They'll explore the Delmarva Peninsula and go up to New York and Massachusetts, encircling these lakes and this lake. A lot of lakes, which I already explained. And bang. Now, yeah, they will swim across this and explore this. And if you have an exclave, you are technically an empire. Wow. The yellow team just surpassed everybody in size, really. And it's looking good for them. You know what else is looking good? The end of this video. Well, it's actually a pretty short video, and yeah. Alright. I'll see you later before, well, actually, wait, I gotta do one thing. So the red team does not look like California at all, but they are definitely gonna explore more in the Californian lands, and break up unexplored lands. Hence, trying to find Baja, well, they already kind of found it. They'll go across the sea, find it. Pretty cool. Not a peninsula still, though. So that's kind of sad. And then the red team will, well, you know, colonize it. Just like the British did, you know, just like the British. You know, like father, like son, even though the British are not discovered yet. They are not even close to discovering Europe yet. And, well, now we have a Californian empire. Alright, and that's gonna do it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And also watch my Ages of Conflict video. New video recommendation. Alright. Well, see you later.